So I have genital herpes, and this is the one thing I always think about, and it actually makes me kind of laugh. Here we are, this building behind us, this pool over here, this naughty little side street in Bangkok. People are getting herpes all around us. Now, people are also risking herpes all around us and not necessarily getting it, but we don't think about that. And why I bring this up is because the only reason why we notice that we get herpes or we think about herpes is when you have noticeable enough symptoms to go to the doctor and go and get checked. Probably you, probably me. We had a reason to go to the doctor. We had a reason to suspect something was wrong, when in reality, the true picture of herpes, whether it's oral or genital, or anywhere on the body, is that you can contract the virus and not have symptoms at all, have symptoms that are very mild, once or twice, and if you never have any reason to suspect something's wrong because you think you had it included on panel when you get your STIs checked, or you think that it has to look like Google Images, or you're just a guy like me who never got STI checked before he got herpes, you'll probably live your whole life never knowing that you could have herpes. Now, I'm going to be the devil's advocate and say that, like, not everybody has herpes, not everybody is going to get herpes, not everybody is even going to risk getting herpes. Because hypothetically, like, you can just go your whole life never being at risk if you magically find a way around everyone with herpes. But 66% under 50 have type 1 and 13% have type 2, and there's probably some crossover. So let's just say that conservatively 70% of the world has HSV1 or HSV2. And like, we don't really even ask our partners about their herpes status before, and we don't even call oral herpes herpes, it's just called a cold sore. And the whole point of this video is basically to say that you might not be able to date every single person now that you have herpes. But as for me, the people that I'm sliding off here, the people that I genuinely want to date and would be compatible with are going to have a level of like critical thinking skills or a level of understanding so that I'm not worried that they won't understand about herpes, you know? And I've blindly had success in the past, and I know that I'll have success in the future if it comes to it. But I want you to know that, like, take the facts about the herpes situation, internalize them, try to separate yourself from that stigmatized viewpoint you have, and realize that the entire herpes situation is broken. It's not just a coping mechanism, this is the truth. You're not tested, you can have little to no symptoms, most people don't disclose. Cold sores is HSV. You can have type 1 on your genitals. Nobody seems to really disclose anything. I'm gonna be a good person and disclose my status, and if people run the other way, good riddance. I'll leave a link down below to a free training on how to overcome your diagnosis. More information there.